Right, so when I started self-improvement, one of my primary goals was to join the Canadian military in the Armored Corps. So basically dealing with tanks, dealing with military armored vehicles. This has been a goal that has motivated a lot of my behavior. And I think this is part of the reason why I actually started exercising in the first place, because I wanted to be prepared when I would join the military. I wanted to be ready, I wanted to be able to pass those tests, the tryouts, whatever you want to call them, successfully. I wanted to extend my chances, which at that time were kind of limited, of actually joining the military. I wanted to extend them a lot so that it could actually become something realistic for me to do. But I realized something throughout last year in summer. I felt this external pressure that all of this self-improvement content on the internet put on me to actually let go of this career, to actually let go of this idea of the military, because it's not something flexible, because it's not a business, because it's like a 9 to 5 job most of the time. You have to go to work, you have to come back, you have to listen to other people who are higher than you in rank. I felt pressure to actually give up the idea of joining the military, which has been a passion of mine for years at this point. Just because so many people on the internet were just saying, no bro, just start a business, bro, it's better. Trust me, just start a business, bro, because you can make like a lot of money and you can buy a lot of stuff. You can buy a big shiny car, bro, and you can buy a big house for pool that you're never gonna use. Oh yeah, it's gonna be so cool, bro. Just make a business, bro. It's so cool, yeah. Let's make money together, bro. I lived by this narrative for a long time, and in the end I felt like I needed to conform to it. So many people around me were just saying, oh, I'm thinking of starting a business of like this or like this. I want to start a YouTube channel and do this. Oh, you know what? I want to start like an agency where we can do kind of stuff and oh my god, yeah. And so when I was consuming content from all of these self-improvement YouTubers and everything, when I was within this self-improvement community, I just felt a bit alienated because I was one of the only people that actually had this career-based passion of actually joining the military, of doing something else. I'm gonna be honest with you, out of all the people that I've met through self-improvement, through my self-improvement Discord server, through other places, well, people I see in like YouTube comment sections, there's like barely a few people that actually want to do something career-based, like something close to a 9 to 5. There's barely any people that want to do that. Everybody wants to start a business. Everybody wants to be the cool guy, that gets an agency, gets rich real fast, and then he can go on YouTube and just talk about all the ways that he did it. And oh my god, look at me, guys. Look at my brand new shiny car. Don't you like it? Doesn't that instill some sort of anger and jealousy into you? Because it sure didn't to me, and so I sold my soul for this just to get this car, bro. And you can do that as well, trust me, bro. And they're putting like all of these stupid thumbnails on their videos, bro. I'm not saying that businesses are horrible and that you shouldn't start them, bro. If you are oriented with your passion towards a business, then absolutely go for it, man. But personally, as someone who did not feel like this business orientated passion was actually drawn towards the military, being around all of these people who were saying the exact opposite thing and we're just saying, oh, maybe it's better to start a business, bro, because it's like so much better than like this and it's more flexible, it's nice, and you get that message everywhere, even if it's indirect, even if it's just people saying, oh, businesses are so much better than 9 to 5s, bro. If you hear that, bro, you're gonna feel bad about yourself. You're gonna feel bad about the fact that your passion or what you want to do in the future, your plans are based around the 9 to 5. You're gonna suddenly feel bad about yourself and you're gonna try to change that. You're gonna try to force yourself to believe that I actually want to start a business, when that is not even the case. When you have like no orientation towards starting a business. And it's been recently that I've actually adopted this idea of joining the military again. Up until this point, I was literally just forcing my mind, I was forcing my brain to fake the desire of actually wanting to have a business, of wanting to start a business. I've had people around me who have tried to help me make this YouTube channel into a business, but it just didn't work out because I do not feel drawn or orientated or motivated towards this. As my desire was to join the military, everything else just felt kind of absurd and stupid for me. And so when I was trying to force myself into rationally thinking about this, like making a good business that actually sells, bro, you're gonna make a lot more money. You're gonna have like a lot more freedom than joining the military. This was like the rational thinking, and you're gonna be able to help your family. It's gonna be so nice and everybody's gonna love you, right? But I never thought about the fact that, what about my passion, bro? What about what I want to do in my life? What about that feeling of emptiness that I get every single time that I'm just trying to like force myself to turn this YouTube channel into a business? What about it, bro? Like, I want to join the military and I'm just here lying to myself. Oh no, you actually want to like start a business, bro? No, I don't. I want to join the military, and it's been my passion and everything. It's been something that has been on my mind, has been one of my future plans for such a long time. And it would be so stupid to just listen to some external influence just suddenly telling you, oh yeah, by the way, if you start a business, you're so much better than everyone else. 9 to 5 jobs have been such an important role for society up until this point, for economy, for everything, right? If everyone were to start a business right now because, it's so much more profitable, then the world economy would crash. Like, this is just an example, but think about it, bro. If everybody everybody would have a business, then who's gonna sweep the streets? Who's gonna take the trash out of your trash bins? Who's gonna work in the hospitals? Who's gonna build houses? Who's gonna literally run society and run the world as it is right now in this like semi-decent state of living? Nobody. Everybody's gonna be busy with their 4-hour work week online business, where they're just selling stuff. Again, I'm not saying that businesses are horrible and that you shouldn't start one, but again, if you're orientated towards this career-based 9-to-5 job, if this is what you want to do with your future, do not feel pressured by these people telling you, you should start a business. What business should you start? Is it an online marketing agency or like this or that or YouTube channel or all this or... I'm telling you, man, and this is from my own personal experience, and if you have felt this way as well, then you probably know what I'm talking about. When you try to go against your passion, when you try to go against that thing that you think you really want for yourself, or that you actually want for yourself, to go against your own desires, your own, like, deep desires, you try to force yourself to do something else, because your parents don't want you to join the military or something, or because businesses are so much better, guys, you will feel so much hate for yourself and for the world around you. Your life will suddenly become miserable and you don't even know why. Like up until this point, you've been working out, you've been feeling good, maybe you even have a girlfriend, maybe you're feeling good about yourself, you're healthy, you're making progress in your spiritual life and everything, and you're feeling good, right? You're making progress on self-improvement, but you feel miserable about yourself and you don't even know why. But in the last few months, you've been pushing yourself, you've been forcing yourself, you've been reinforcing the idea that, I don't want a 9-to-5 job, which has been like the idea that I've wanted to do for like years. No, I don't want that. I actually want to start a business, bro, yeah, because everybody else online is saying that it's so profitable. Even though like 99% of these people don't even have a business, by the way. 99% of these people are just like some random Redditors or some random guys just sitting on their ass all day, writing stuff on the internet. Oh, like, which is the best like business thing that you should do? When most of them are living in their mom's basement, bro. Like, there's a few people out there that have actually started a business that you can actually learn from if you want to take their advice. But most people out there, bro, they don't know anything. And they're out here giving other advice to people. When you try to force yourself to believe something else, when you try to change your passion, which is something that is deep within you, you try to go against it, bro, it's like you're going against life. You're going against the entire tide of life. You will feel miserable, you'll feel stupid, you will feel impatient. You will not feel any kind of motivation or any kind of drive to any extent to pursue this business that you want. Because you are actually orientated, because you actually want, because your deep desire is to do something regarding this 9-to-5 based job. Because there's something in that 9-to-5 job, in that career thing, which fulfills, which satisfies your desires, your deep desires as a human being. Whether it's helping people, whether it's building something, whether it's making progress on something meaningful in that domain, whether you're just simply fascinated by tanks like I am, and you like the military lifestyle and you find it very, very important to like have this organization, this brotherhood. Do not pay the price of trying to force yourself to believe something else when you know it's like a fundamental thing for you. Do not pay the price of it, man. I'm telling you. I've had a few months of my life in which I just felt miserable. Even though I was making good progress on self-improvement, I felt miserable because I was trying to force myself to believe that, no, I actually want to start a business, bro. When I actually wanted to join the military. And up until this point, I realized, bro, there's no use to actually trying to do this because it's not going to work and it's only going to make me miserable when I know that I actually want to join the military and it is what I want to do. It is my dream. It is my passion, I believe. And up until like a contrary point of view, up until I joined the military and I realized that it's not good for me, that I do not want it, I'm going to keep believing this. But I have to try. You have to try, man. You have to force yourself to go in that career, pursue that career, that 9-to-5 job, and see whether you actually like it or not. If you don't like it, cool. Or maybe you can try something else. Maybe there's something about a business that will actually seem more appealing to you. But trying to go against your entire system of deep human desires, it's such a big risk to take, man. And most of the time, you're not even going to come out with anything of it. So yeah, man, I hope my point of view, my perspective helps you in some way because it's something that I've dealt with for such a long time and I just didn't have any kind of answer to this problem, this riddle in my mind. So maybe this clears things up a little bit for you. If you have gained any kind of value from this video, then why not subscribe to the Self-Improvement YouTube channel where I've been making self-improvement videos for more than a year now. You can like this video, you can share this video with other people who you think will also be able to gain some value from this. And if you want to join my self-improvement Discord server, there will be a link to that in the description. And if you want to go on a free self-improvement one-to-one coaching call where we can talk about anything self-improvement related for free, then all you have to do is you have to click the Calendly link in the description of this video. So yeah, man. Keep your passion in mind. Don't let other people try to force that away from you, man. Be careful how much external pressure you let into your life. Take care of yourself, man. I'll see you next time. Good luck.